Hey guys, Happiness here. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to walk you through step by step on how to create a printable that will actually guarantee sales on your shop. So I'll show you step by step on how you can do this, and I will do two important steps that will make sure we are going to create a really good and eye-catching product that will actually make sales. Okay, so the first step that I'm going to show you on today's video is to validate your product. So even before you start listing your product, you have to validate your product. You have to make sure that this product is actually on demand. You just can't go ahead and start creating a product and list it on your Etsy shop and thinking that you're going to make sales. It doesn't work that way. First of all, you have to validate your product if it is still on the market and that the demand is really high, so that you can have a huge guarantee that your product will actually make sales. So I am going to show you how to validate your product. Then the second step, I am going to show you how to create your printable product on Canva. As you know, I'm sure most of you knows already what Canva is. So I am going to walk you through how to create your printable and also how to create really nice images that you can put on your Etsy shop. Because if you don't have nice images for your printable, for your products, for your list, you won't make sales. A good printable images will guarantee you to have a huge number of sales. So that is very important. So yeah, those are the two steps that we are going to do in today's video. But first of all, if you have a free Canva tool, that should be good. But if you also want to use their all pro features in Canva, I have a link down below on my description. You can go ahead and click it and you'll be able to get 30 days free trial with Canva Pro, so you can use all their features and create a really good and nice printable. Even if you have a free trial, you will be able to still use other features, but you'll be limited, but still it will be good. You will be able to create your printable without any problem. And also regarding the product research, how to validate your product, we are going to use a keyword researching tools to do that. And I have two different videos that I showed you how to use free different keyword researching tools. One of them is called Marmalade. I will link the video down below on the description, and another one is called Everbee. I will also link the video down below on the description. And on those videos I showed you how to actually use those keyword researching tools to find keywords for your product and to make sure that you're going to rank up on top of your competitors, and to also find really good keywords that you can use that most of the customers tend to search on Etsy, and it's pretty much something that is on high demand. So without wasting so much time, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe on this channel for more video like this, and leave me a comment down below to let me know what do you think about today's video. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So you can use a keyword search platform like this one I'm using here. It's called Marmalade. For example, here on my screen, I'll search the keywords that I'm planning to use. I'm planning to create my printable or my list. So all my products are going to be digital, of course. So let's say if I want to create a list about health planner or like fitness planner, so I'll just type in here like fitness planner. So this will be my keyword, and Marmalade will just analyze the keywords that I put in, and we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. So basically the point of this, we need to come up with a really good keywords that will help our product to rank up. So pretty much a keyword with a product that have like a high demand and a low competition. As you can see here, the searches is really good, the engagement is good, and the competition is not too high. And of course, Etsy is normally recommending to have a long tail like keywords, and I'll show you like what it meant by having a long tail keywords. So this is good. So you have to find something has a low competition. If it's too red on the competition, then this is too dangerous. It's not good. There will be like a high chance for your product not to succeed. So okay, so this is another good example. You can see here the searches statistic is really good, the engagement is really good, but the competition is really high. So you need to find a keyword that doesn't have too much competition, that will leave like at least a room for you to blend into the market and for you to make sell. But if the competition is too high, there is a red, then this is not good. So this is how you can do your keyword research. If you want to learn more in detail about how you can use Marmalade or Everbee, I have 2 different videos. I will link them on this tutorial, so you can go and watch them and know how to find the really good keywords that you can put on your list on Etsy that will help you to rank up high and made sales. So once you have an idea of what kind of printable you want to create based on your keyword research, and start looking for the unique quotes from your competitors. So this is what I normally do. I'll go into my Etsy shop and I will type in a keyword that I am thinking and what I think people will pretty much search if they want to find my printable. So I am going to type in fitness planner. So fitness planner, and you can see here Etsy will pretty much recommend you like different searches, like, and this will be because like so many people are looking for maybe like fitness planner printable, fitness planner Google Sheet, or fitness planner digital. So you can take into consideration like anything with fitness planner, if these keyword will actually pretty much go with your list, or this is what you want to include on your list. So let's say I'm gonna click this one, fitness planner digital, and Etsy will pull up all the list, all different shop with this kind of list. So once you're on this page, you can pretty much go through, scroll all the way down, going up, and just look and try to find shops who have many sales, meaning they're doing well on their shops. So let's say this one here. This one has so many sales. I can see stars. So I can see they have a star seller, and they have a 5-star. They made 176 sales, which is really good. This shows this is a really good shop, and they have a star seller. Let's select this one planner as well. This is a fitness planner weight loss tracker bundle. So if we select that, you can see this seller also has a star seller, and they are also the best seller, and you can see they have so much sales, 168,789 sales, and they have 5 stars. So this is really good, and they have a best seller badge. So now let's scroll down on the review section. You can see here there are 2 sections. There is review for these items, and there is also a review for this shop. So this is a review for the shop in general, and so you would pretty much want to take a look on the review for these items. So this has 168 reviews, and this is a lot of review. Not a lot, but it's a decent amount of review. So this shows that a lot of people are liking this product, and they're purchasing it, and they're loving it. But another thing you can do is just come here when you are on the review for this item and sort by suggested, click here and sort by most recent, and this will tell you the most recent date a customer or customers purchased from this shop. And today is pretty much November 12th, and you can see here a customer bought November 11, 10, 10. So pretty much this shows this is a good shop. So you have to find a shop that you can take inspiration from, a shop that is actually doing the sales currently. And the other thing you can look at is their images. You can see they have included like really good images on their shops. It's eye-catching, and it also shows what is pretty much included. It tells their customer really what they're looking for. So this is a really good shop. As you can see, it's eye-catching, and it also pretty much helps for anyone who is just coming over here to look at their shop on this product, instead of just going over and read all of these description, which not all customer does. But the pictures they're doing a pretty good job. And you can see this seller has so many pictures, so you can add as many pictures as you want, as Etsy tends to recommend, but you can even add up to 5 pictures per product. And right over here you can see this is their heading, the product name. So there are so many keywords. As we did on the keyword search, we search for fitness planner. So this person is doing fitness planner and included the weight loss tracker, the workout planner, fitness journal, wellness, health goal, meal planner, self-care, habit tracker. So you have to put as many as keyword as you can. That's why when we were on the Marmalade app, it actually says you have to use long tail headings. So this is what it means by a long tail. Another thing you can look at is the price, and a look at the regular price right over here, which is $3.45. You don't have to look at the sales price, look at the actual price, because this product is on sale. So and I said before, take a look on the images to get some inspiration in how you want to create your images. So you can pretty much take an inspiration from them, and all of this you can create from Canva, which I am going to show you in a few minutes. So this is a really good information to gather, and basically this confirmed that this is a great product for me to start creating and add into my own shop, because it does fit on my niche. So the next step, we are going to create a fitness planner product. So I am going to create my printable planner on Canva, and I am pretty much using mostly the free features, even though I have a pro account. But you pretty much don't need to use a pro account. There are so many free features that you can use from here. So just in case, if you want to use or to have an access of their pro features, I have a 30-day free trial link on the description box below, so you can go and click it and use the pro features. Let me just go back to the home page. So I am going to start with the US letter size for my printable planner. So this is pretty much one of the sizes that a lot of other shoppers are offering. So what you're going to do, just type in here US letter, and it's gonna come up. So US letter document, which is 8.5 by 11 inch. This is what we are going to use. So click on that, and this will take you back on the canvas where we are going to start creating our design. So the next step you want to do is to set your margins. You don't have to do that, but I like to keep my designs within specific margins. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna click file, and then you're going show margin, and how it's going to be looking like. And this is where you're going to create your margin inside these lines. And the other way to figure out what size you're using, you can go to file again, and then what you're going to select, you're going to click show ruler and guides. So once you click that show ruler and guide, you will see these rulers pop up on this side and on this side. So let's say you want a larger margin than this one here, you can actually just click on the ruler on your left hand side, and you can kind of like just drag it, and this will show you if you want to have like maybe like one or one with some points. So I'm just gonna leave 1 point something something, okay? And then you can also drag that one as well from up there. You can drag it there. Okay, so that's how you do it. So next, let's start designing our product. So let's start by adding the titles. So I'm going to click there and add a heading, and I'm going to type in fitness planner. Then we can drag it up here. We can change the size of it. Okay, so I'm going to change the size of it. You can also change the font, so you can pick the font you like for your planner. So Canva has so many fonts, but pretty much make sure you're picking the fonts that your customer can read. There are other fonts which is really hard to read. Okay, so I'm going to pick that. And if you want to add some effects on it, you can just click here, effect, and then you can pick if you want the shadow, the splice. You can pick one. So I'm just gonna pick the shadow one. So I'm just gonna move it here, and then let's add some subheading, and over here I am going to type in week. Okay, and then I'm going to drag it over here, and I am going to decrease the size. Okay, and then I'm going to, so this will be my subheading, and I'm going to put it right over here. So, and then I'm going to go to the elements, and I'm going to pick I'm going to go to the lines and shape, and I'm going to pick that line over there, and I'm going to drag it right over here and move it a bit so it can be inside. And then after that, I am going to copy this one, and I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to move that right over here. And before that, I'm going to size my my line over here. I'm going to size this to 1 so it won't be like too bold. And then I am going to type this over here, and I'm going to type task, so this way it can give my my customers so this way my customer can track their progress. And I am going to add over here days. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it again. So I'm going to type in Monday. Gonna put it there, and I'm going to resize this a bit, and I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to duplicate again. So I have here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday up to Sunday. So I'm going to put them here together. So if you want to make sure that there is equal spacing between Monday to Sunday, what you're going to do, you're just going to select both of them, and then go on these 3 dots over here, and then go to position and click tied up. So this will tie up everything in a good way. So tied up will pretty much make sure there are an equal spacing between Monday to Sunday. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to add some colors. So let's go to the element, shapes and line. Let's select that, and then I am going to resize it, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, and then I'm coming here on the colors, and I am going to pick the color I want. So pick the color you want. So you can pick orange, yellow, blue, green, any color you want. So I'm just gonna pick I'm gonna pick this color here. The next thing I'm going to do, I am going to duplicate this line, then I'm going to drag it down over here so I can put a space where my customer can write their task they want to do for that day. And then I am going to change the size of the line by coming over here, and I'm going to put it as dot dot dot. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to increase the size, maybe 2 is good. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some boxes down here so the customer can be able to check the boxes to check their task if they did them, to check their task if they did them. So go to the elements and then type in checkbox, and then they'll come up here. So pretty much what you have to remember is every anything in Canva that has a crown, that is the pro version. You really can't use it unless if you have a pro account, but there are also pretty much free of them that don't have the crown. So I am going to pick this one here, and I'm going to resize it, and I am going to put it on the Monday. Okay, so I'm going to resize it again, and then that should be good. So what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to duplicate it, and I am going to move it to Tuesday. Same goes to the other one. I'm going to keep duplicate. So you pretty much you right click and duplicate. Okay, and then you have to make sure they are all aligned together to the days. So maybe you might consider resizing it or moving a bit some of them. The next thing you're going to do is just select them, go to the position and tie them up so they can have the same size. They won't have like different spaces size. So this is how you can do it. So I am going to add more of these. I'm going to complete this planner, and then after that I'll come back and move on to the next step. So now I'm done adding everything, and this is how it looks like, and I just added one more page. I would pretty much recommend you to add at least to create at least maybe like 5 to 6 pages that you can add on your Canva, so that you can add on your Etsy. So after finishing your listing, come up here and click share, and then click download, and then click over here where it says PDF print. This is really good for printing, so that when your customer printed it, it will come up with a higher quality and resolution. So click here, PDF print, so your customer can pretty much print by themselves, and then click download, and then it's gonna download and save it on your computer. Okay, so this is how the planner is going to be looking like. So this is the fitness planner, and this is the weekly planner. I added some priorities, some notes, follow-up, those checklists and reminders. So I am going to name it fitness planner US letter size. And so this way this can pretty much help. And I'm going to save it on my desktop. So pretty much these can help when you are creating maybe different sizes, as we saw on the Etsy search that different sellers were offering their planners in different sizes. So as I said, like other shops tend to offer different multiple sizes, so I am going to offer mine in another different size. It's pretty much easy to do it if you have a Canva Pro, which I have, but I will also tell you how to do it if you are using a free version. So if you're selling, whether it is printable wall art or printable checklist, you could just go to resize up here, and then you can put your custom sizes that you want to add in your planners. So for example, I want to change it to A4 size or A5 size. I can just do that. So select the millimeters. So we're going to select here millimeter, and this will be 210. Okay, so it's going to be 210 by 297. 297. Okay, and same goes to the other Canva as well. So and then after that, and then click here, continue editing, and the size will be changed. Now if you don't have a Canva Pro and you're just using the free version, that is totally fine. So instead of going to resize, you can pretty much go back to the Canva homepage and go right here where it says create a design, and then you can start creating the size that you want. So let's say like A4 document, you can click that, and then you can go back to your old planner that you created. So you can pretty much copy your designs and come on the this section. You can add another page, and then you can paste them here, and you can paste on each different page. So that's how you can do it. So now we are going to create our product images. So first thing you want to do is download your printable on JPEG files. So, and I'll actually show you why. So pretty much click share and then click download, and click here on the suggested and click JPG. Okay, so select that, and also select which page you want to download. So if you have like so many pages, you can just select which one you want to download. If you want to download all of them or just one, you can click there and then you can download it. Okay, so once you have downloaded all your images in JPEG files, then go to create a design and create a custom size. Select this one here, custom size. So pretty much Etsy wants images that are minimum of 2000 pixels wide in the shortest length. So we are going to create 500,000 by 2000. Oops, sorry. By 2000. And in pixels, and then after that click here, create new design, and then go to your upload section here, and you'll see your upload. They are all right here, and these are the JPEG that I created a few minutes ago. So what you're gonna do, just gonna select one picture over there, and then select another one. So 2 should be good. So once you're done selecting, go to the element in here, and then let's look for the background, so we can add a background on our planner. So let's say we're gonna type marble backgrounds, and there are so many marble backgrounds will come up here, and the one with the crown, these are the pearls. So if you don't have a pearl account, you can't use them, but instead you can pick the free ones. There are so many of the free ones, so you can scroll down and pick the one that you like. So I like so okay, so I like that one, and then I'm going to right click and then click send to the back, and then I'm going to fill this in. Okay, and then select one of the image and then go edit image and scroll all the way down and find shadows. So we are going to add shadows on our pictures. So we are going to put grow, and there are so many different shadows that you can pick, maybe like drop, angle, curved. So you can pick which one you want. If you want to pick grow or drop, it's up to you. So I'm just going to pick glow, and then I'm going to do the same for that one too. I'm going to pick glow, and pretty much they're just looking like they are these planners, they are on the flow, like in the marble floor or something like that. So once you're done, that's not the end of it. So we are going to add like titles. So go to the text and then click add heading, and we are going to add some headings here. So I'm going to type in fitness planner checklist, and of course I'm going to change the size, okay, by going here on the size section. Okay, and then let's pick a font. So we're going to look for a really good font. Okay, I like that font, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then let's add another heading. So I'm just going to add another heading down here just to tell them like how many parts are going to be in here. So I'm just going to delete that and just going to duplicate this. I'm going to add it here. So how many printable so pretty much you're going to tell them how many packs are in here. So if you have like 8 packs, so you can just write in like 8 pack printable bundle. Okay, so you can type it in there, and just to let them know this is a fitness planner checklist and it comes with 8 packs. So if you're offering 2, if you're offering 3, 5, 6, it's really good to mention them. Then add another heading just to let them know this is the digital product. So pretty much it's up to you, but I will recommend you to add this so you can let your customers know that this is a digital product, so they won't expect for you to ship this product to them. Then I'm going to resize it. So you can create as many as JPEG images as much as you can. I just duplicated to just show you that you can add so many of them, and you can just write what you want to tell them. Just like if we go back here on this seller over here, you can see this seller has like so many different pictures. So pretty much this seller put it the JPEG images of the planner that she or he is offering on the shop, and you can see how many pictures they have, and the messages, the text that they're putting in there. And you can also do something like this by showing them what is actually included. So if this is your fitness planner and you include like your daily fitness tracker, weekly fitness tracker, maybe like a 30-day challenge and stuff like that, and how many pages, this is shows like 20 pages. So you can look on this different seller shop and find an inspiration that will help you to create your own design. So after you have added everything and created everything, you can just go here on the share and you can click download, and don't forget to click JPEG image style, and then you can go over here. If you want to download all of them together, you can do that, or you can just download like one by one, and you can just click done and you can start downloading, and it will download on your computer. So yeah guys, that is pretty much how you can create a printable and Canva that will actually sell on the Etsy shop. So I hope you liked today's tutorial. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe on this channel for more video like this, and leave me a comment down below to let me know what do you think about today's tutorial, and I'll see you guys on the next video.